Okay, so I'm here today to show you a really, what I find a really funny clip. It's about 6 minutes long that I got of a Bed Wars game with this guy here. Now, this guy, he's got YouTube in his name, which I was intrigued by, and I played a few rounds with him. You can see I wasn't trying very hard, so I was losing by one. Um, Yeah, Real Gamer Boy YT is the username. But then he started accusating me, and he was doing it in a really funny way. So I decided to start recording. So if you see here, so he just went, "Why did you inject into Badline?" And before I was asking him because I'm gonna disprove myself. I need to know which hacks he thinks are doing. So I ask if it's reach or anti-KB or whatever, because a lot of people think I have reach just if I lag sometimes, and anti-KB while I'm British. But he says I'm using reach and misplace. So reach, he might have got a weird hit from me. I definitely was getting some weird hits from him, so I don't know why he was acting like that. And then misplace, which is spelled wrong, he I don't know how he'd tell that from his screen, but okay. So then I go on and I'm like, because I was thinking, oh, I can show him my YouTube channel. Look at my bad typing. Yeah, so I ask him if he's a YouTuber, and he's like, yup. So I asked him how many subs he has, because I was like, oh, maybe this is some big YouTuber that I want to check out who's actually super dumb with hacking or whatever. You don't need to know. So he keeps on asking me about which hacks I'm using, and then at one point he was asking me how I did it, which was kind of weird, especially because I didn't. But then he says he keeps on not wanting me to look him up, which is really dumb. He kept on asking me stuff and then not wanting to be asked stuff. So I say, oh, it's me too. I have a YouTube too. And I kill him, and he didn't respond to that yet. So obviously he thinks I'm hacking or something. If you look back on that, yeah, these hits are not weird hits. I don't know if he was just he didn't look like he was lagging at the time. But yeah, look at that. That's bad aim, and I barely got a hit edge. I'm just really intrigued at this point, is what I'm thinking. So I'm like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube too. Yeah, so I'm like, I have a YouTube too. I spelled YT wrong somehow. And he's just like, I don't care. I'm like, you're the one who keeps on telling me I'm hacking. Don't you want to check or something? Because usually someone would just say hacks and then they wouldn't do anything about it, but he kept on talking to me about it earlier in the first 3 rounds. Yeah, here I tab out by accident. When he scores because of that, he says easy, which I was gonna remark on, but I just decided to continue talking to him, saying he can check my YouTube for hacks, and I just said it was my name. Because if I thought someone was hacking and I kept talking to him about it, I don't know if I'm just being dumb here, but I would definitely want to figure it out. But yeah, so he continues to spawn block. So I decided, hey, maybe I'll win this, and then maybe he won't think. I don't know. I was kind of trying to prove that I wasn't hacking, just because I was really bored at this point in time. I don't think I was listening to anything. So then, I continue on. I do a quick bypass, make him jump in, get a score. And here, look at that. Look at this. Let's see who's the one hacking here. What were those hits? I don't know if he was just lagging or if he speed toggled on me or something. Maybe he's asking me if I'm hacking so he can make it an even fight or something. Because at some point he did ask me to make it an even fight for him. Which I didn't think made a lot of sense. if there was an actual hacker, there's no way they'd be like, oh, okay, you are, so I'll stop hacking. But yeah, he falls here. I kill him here. Spawn block a bit. I wasn't going to spawn block him because he's the kind of person who would probably get angry at that, considering how, like, toxic some of his message was. But, he did it to me, so, you know, whatever. Juked him out, made him think I was going to go another way, so I comboed him. Jump in. Yeah, at this point, I was like, hey, I'm bored, and I want to win this, because I want to see how he reacts. Because I wanted to see what he would say after he thinks he's going to be beaten by someone who has a YouTube and has hackers. Anti-KB. So he says I have anti-KB. Let's see what happened just there. If I had anti-KB, it'd mean when he hits me, I stop moving, I don't move forwards or backwards, and I go up a bit. No, I stay still, yeah. But yeah, I move back there, the normal amount when you're shifting and like holding everything. I get hit there, but I'm in front of a block. Yeah, so here, he hits me, there's this block here, so I can't move, obviously. He hits me again, look how far I go because of that. How is that anti-KB? Now it's 4-4. He didn't play as well this time. I don't know if he was just bored or angry or whatever. But yeah, I do very bad bridge tactics. I'm not good at the bridge, but I managed to get a few hits on him. I run in. I dodged his arrow. And I pulled the same trick, which he waited for, but I managed to... Yeah, like... The reason I won that fight, because of my strafes. I strafed out of his view. I don't know wait. So I just go, good fight. Stop hacking and just die. We're getting real toxic here. What I always find funny is these toxic people, they always have the auto GG mod on, which must be annoying for them, because they're trying to, like, hate in chat and GG comes up. So I'm about to /hub, and the last thing he gets in is nobody likes hackers, which I just found really funny, because in a way I agree with him, but also nobody likes toxic people.